Hello everybody, welcome back for a Sunday. Well, the government seems to be wanting to put their hand in their pocket and try and help people getting on the property ladder, help people with loans and various other things to try and guide them through the coronavirus. Well, what they're actually doing inadvertently is encouraging debt, and what I want to do is concentrate on mortgages. You see, they've got this thing at the moment where they're saying if you're a first-time buyer or a property owner already looking to move and looking to get another mortgage on another place, they can help you. They will underwrite 95% of the value of your mortgage if you put down a 5% deposit. And they've dressed it up with all their usual marketing routine and everything to make it look really good, really excellent. Oh yeah, we're going to do that. I've got 20 grand in the bank, let's go and buy somewhere. But when you boil it right down, it's not as good as it sounds. I'll give you an example. It's all about affordability going forward. Yes, you may have several £1,000s in savings in your account, and yes, you may be in rented property and your long-term dream is wanting to buy a property of your own, but you've got to look at if you can afford it. I live in a house in a reasonably good area. I've got 3 bedrooms, no trouble in the area at all. It's quite a big house, nice garden and all that sort of thing. I pay £750 a month for that in rent. If I was to buy that house, it's currently valued at about 240,000. So let's have a look at this. So 240,000. Now, if we work out 5% of that, 24, that's £12,000, isn't it? So I put down £12,000 deposit on my £240,000 house. Well, if you go on any mortgage calculator anywhere, your monthly mortgage payment will be well over £1,000 a month over a 25-year period, even at a fixed rate. There's no such thing as a deal at the moment which will get you anywhere near the rent value. You know, if you're on a high-paying job, 40, 50, 60, even £70,000 a year, fill your boots, go for it. But over £1,000 a month mortgage payment is going to be more than a lot of people can afford. You won't be able to do it. They don't tell you that on the government literature, because you've got these new housing developments popping up here, there and everywhere, probably constructed by or involved with some of their rich Tory pals, and they just want to fill them with people. It's an encouragement to get you into a debt you can't afford. Yes, everybody's dream is to own their own home, but please think about it before you go down that route. Use the mortgage calculators and everything else online. Make sure you really can afford it, because the other thing as well, when you're renting, you are entitled to help from, you know, government sources, DWP, universal credit and all that sort of thing. Well, if you go and buy somewhere and your rent then becomes mortgage, you're not entitled to that same help anymore. So that could land you in a whole world of shit. So be very careful before you make that jump, is all I'm saying. Anyway, thanks to everybody for listening. Thanks to everybody for subscribing. We've got over 1,020 subscribers at the moment. If you haven't done so already, I'd really appreciate it if you could subscribe by hitting the button underneath, the notifications icon. There's a link in the description, and give the video a like as well. I hope you've all understood what I'm trying to do here, just try and help you out. If you've got any comments on your experiences, leave them below, and I'll see you on the next video. Cheers.